What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back. It's your boy Terabyte Reacts back in the house with another reaction to Vinland Saga. Now, at the current moment as I'm recording this episode 7 is not up yet on the channel, but I'll definitely get that up as soon as possible. But we are going to be doing 8 and 9 together to get that going. Okay, gonna get 8 and 9 running today. Things are not necessarily ramping up, but we're watching Vinland Saga building up to something great, and I can tell that it's building up to something great because they're really taking their time. And as I've said before, I don't mind them doing this. What the hell is that in my hair? Is that a... I know that is not a gray hair. Just stick it. Yo, your boy out here really getting old, man. Like, let's forget it. Forgot you saw that, okay? It's not my intention. Anyways, your boy is out here, you know what I'm saying, getting gray hair, standing out. I thought that was dust in my hair, man. That gray hair is sticking sticking out like a sore thumb. Jeez. My God. Anyways, guys, let's jump into the reaction. Vinland Saga episodes 8 and 9, and I will see you guys right after for the review.
Mate! 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 なんでこんなとこに
I don't know who this
落ちた
is.
らダメだあそこに落ちたらやめてくれ頼む
Is Thorfinn having another dream?
崖から落ちる夢だった。
今朝は覚えてるのか、夢の中身。
少し。
なんかいろいろ寝言言ってたぞ、お前。父上とか、アシュラットとか。
You don't even know, my bro.
ってことだけは
I wonder if Thorfinn is responsible for killing Einar's dad. I wonder if he was there that day.
何かとても大事なことを忘れてしまっている気がする。恐ろしい。
Because it seems like that's what they were showing us there. Like, that's the part of his dream he can't remember.
おい、この麦、もうこんなに育ってるぞ。開いたばかりで知力がいいのか。いや、エイナルか。
Same thing I've been wondering for the last episode, that they're going to get jealous and probably messed up their stuff.
一人前の男がやる仕事だぜ。それを奴隷なんぞに。奴隷が奉公人と同等に扱われちゃ世の中の秩序が保てねえぜ。なあ、お前ら。
アシュラットを追って俺は戦場へ出たんだ。父親の仇を討つために。
それで、仇は撃ったのか？
いや、アシュラットは俺じゃない男に殺された。俺の目の前で。
まあ、細かいことは分かんないけどよ。お前のそのいまいち元気がない理由は分かった気がするよ。夢にまで見るってんだから、まだ心の整理がついてないんだろうぜ。
そうだな。そうかもしれない。でももっと大事な何かを忘れている気がする。とても大事な
まあ吹っ切れって言われて吹っ切れるようなもんじゃねえよな。けどよ、もうお前の敵討ちは終わったんだよ。死んだ人間を憎んだって始まらないぜ。そうだろ。
人間って変われるもんかな。どうしたら変わるんだろう。
トルフィン、お前昔は戦士だったんだよな。
うん。
戦士ってのはいわゆる
斧持って戦争やって略奪して酒飲んでなんもにもんじゃいガハハのハ
ハリハラハ
今のお前を見てな、元戦士だなんて思うやつは一人もいないぜ。俺は戦士の頃のお前に出会わなくて本当に良かったと思うよ。出会い方がまずけりゃお前に殺されてたかもしれない。お前は多分
Indeed.
今いい方へ変わっている途中なんだと思うぜ。
ありがとう、エイナル。どうしたエイナル。
They messed up the crops, man. I knew it. I think I did allude to it, like, in the last reaction. It was like, it's like I could tell that this is gonna happen. It's just like, they're gonna get jealous and mess up their stuff.
麦ってのは強い作物でな。少しくらい風に倒されてもまた自分で立ち上がるものなんだ。それをよく分かってやがる。
待て、どうするつもりだエイナル。分かってるのか。奴隷が自由民に手を出したら。
知るか、ぶっ殺してやる。よくもこんな怒れよトルフィン。俺たちの麦がダメにされたんだぞ。
俺は今までずっと奪ったり壊したりする側の人間だった。お前みたいに奉公人に腹を立てる資格が。お前が奉公人をぶっ殺すって言うんなら、
You should want to kill him too.
100回はぶっ殺されなきゃならないはずだ。
Shit. Bruh.
なるほど。確かにこれはひどいな。二人とも荒らされるところは見てないんだな。何か手がかりが残されているかもしれないからな。で、犯人に心当たりはあるか。
奉公人の
あとは任せなさい。私も奴隷の自分にはいろいろひどい目にあったものだ。差別を好む者はどこにでもいるが、そうでない者もいる。くじけるなよ、二人とも。
I understand where Einar is coming from, but at the same time, I understand why Thorfinn is telling him to calm down too, because it's like, bro, I've done bad things too.
嫌われりゃこの仕打ちだ。なんだ俺たちの命って。
This show, bruh. We might talk about it, man, but yo, Vinland Saga. I also realizing that it's not really getting the love that it deserves. Skentine came back, was trending.
しょぼくれた面して。
抑えろエイナル。相手にするな。エイナル。
なあ、そうかそうか。お前らの畑が荒らされたか。そりゃ気の毒にな。どうせ奴隷の作った麦だ。臭くて食えやしねえんだからや。
Oh shit. Oh, somebody. Please. Stop him. Yo! Thorfinn! Thorfinn has had enough, bro.
しまった。
Yo!
折れてんじゃな
Get
いの。
wrecked!
すっげえパンチ。わめえてねえでかかってこい。
バカ、もうやめ。
トルフィン、大丈夫か。
That just now.
あんた、なんて。
He's remembering now. I think Thorfinn is the one that's responsible for killing
父
Einar's father.
ち
Alright, let's get to the next one. Thank you. Woo!
夢か。ああ、恐ろしい。父上殺されちゃってたよ。あちこち戦場を渡り歩いてバケモンみたいな大男と戦ってしまいには奴隷と来たね。よかった。
Damn.
なんだこいつ。しつけえ。どうした。とことんやんぞ。俺たちがお前らに劣ってるかどうかはっきりさせようじゃねえか。覚悟しとけよ。奴隷のくせにこんだけはしゃいだら半端な罰じゃ済まされねえぞ。
聞いてよもう。今すんごい夢見ちゃってさ。たくさん矢が飛んできて父上なんか。
血の匂いがする。
え？
その剣で。
Is that Einar? Or some little boy?
すまなかったトルフィン。お前にはまだ伝えるべきことが。
違うんだ父上。これは俺が
すまなかった。
俺のしたことなんだ。
今ならお前にもわかるだろう。お前に敵などいない。誰にも敵などいないんだ。
This PTSD is maddening, dude.
どこにもいない。
なんだここ。
Oh no.
まだそんなところに引っかかってんのかトルフィンよ。ようご無沙汰。
Ugh. Bruh. This PTSD this man has. Jeez, man.
ここがあの世だってのか。冗談じゃねえぜ。あの世ってのはもっといいところだ。ここはクソどもの吐きだめだ。
Where the shit get
最後に
dumped.
行き着くところ。
Where all warriors end up.
究極の戦争状態だ。ここじゃ自分以外は全員敵なのさ。
Damn.
自分以外全員敵。
お前もかつてはこの世界の住人だった。
幸か不幸か、お前は一度自分がうつろになった。
You became empty.
ここから出られるやつなんてそうはいねえ。戦士でいっぱいだったお前の中の器は一度空っぽになった。今は何が入ってる？
怒りに任せて人を殴った。だからまた戻ってきた。情けない。俺はつくづく成長しない人間だ。
I never grow?
俺は
I
って
don't know, man.
やれやれ、内政も結構だが目は開けとけよ。おいおい、蹴るのかよ。ひでえな。恨み事の一つも聞いてやるのが筋じゃねえのか。そいつらみんなお前が殺した人間だぜ。
It's crazy, bro. Order, man. Damn.
おら、メソメソしてる暇はねえぞ。またここに落ちたくはねえんだろうが。登れ。それがお前の戦いだ。
Yep.
本当の戦いを戦え。
That's one party bad.
トルミエ。
Yo, this Vinland Saga. Einar just left him there. Doubt.
エイナル、エイナル、おい、生きてるか。
勝ったぜ、喧嘩。
This is very, 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 very well done, man.
エイナル、俺は今までに大勢の人たちをこの手で殺してしまった。なのに今日また人を殴った。もうこれっきりだ。もう今日で暴力と決別するんだ。生まれ変わるんだ。生まれ変わって償いをしなくちゃ。本当の戦いを戦うんだ。
そうか、わかった。
お咎めなしだって、そんなバカな。だがこれは農場の秩序に関わる問題ですよ。
今朝荒らされた畑でパテールが見つけ出した。
Oh.
ところで鳥首、いつもの上着はどうした？
いや、その
畑は野豚に荒らされた。喧嘩などなかった。そういうことだ。分かったな、お前たち。しかしお前は強いな、パテール。仕事仲間から孤立することをちっとも恐れんか。
鍛えられております。元奴隷ですから。
I would consider Vinland Saga, depending on how this series goes, it might go down as up there in the atmosphere of the Attack on Titans, you know what I'm saying, in terms of storytelling. I think this is probably one of the best storytelling that I've watched in anime, you know, alongside Attack on Titan. mind you, we're in season 2, and I'm already saying this. It really didn't, like, Attack on Titan really like started to go down this crazy story writing out of the blue kind of stuff. Like, the story became really strong, like at the end of season 3. You know, I think for the first and second season, a lot of that stuff was just laying the groundwork, and then they just started blowing everything out of the water at the end of season 3 and carried on. The reason why I'm comparing this to Attack on Titan, as in storytelling, and I think that Attack on Titan is one of the best stories ever being written, anime, manga. You get what I'm saying? And this is coming from somebody who has read a portion of Berserk, and Berserk is an awesome story. You know what I'm saying? It's an awesome story, and I have it up there with Attack on Titan as well. Even though I have not finished it, I need to go back to it. This is kind of insane. I'm not even gonna hold you. This is kind of insane. Because when you think about it, when you think about certain things, right, in this series and what it's talking about, or what you're trying to do here at the beginning of the season here. I mean, we're 9 episodes in, right? When you think about Thorfinn's journey and what he's trying to, you know, after all of that, and one of the things he said in this episode, I'm empty. You know what I'm saying? He said he empty. He feels empty. I don't think it was this. It was, you know, episode 8, I believe. Right? He said he's just empty because he feels like he doesn't have anything to live for anymore. That revenge, that feeling of chasing something, that's gone. You get what I'm saying? Like, he doesn't really have that anymore. So he really doesn't have anything to kind of latch on to and to survive. Like, the only thing that he knew was killing people and just getting training to possibly fight Askeladd one day and kill Askeladd. And you know, one of the big themes about this is that, you know, you shouldn't live your life based on those things, because at the end of the day, it's just not what it's all about, right? It's just not what it's all about. It's not about revenge. It's not about these crazy things that we think life is about, right? Because those things can be taken away instantly, right? Those things can be taken away. And one of the things his father said to him is like, there are no enemies, really. You know what I'm saying? We make people into our enemies when, in all retrospect, to be honest, we could walk away from a lot of those situations. We could walk away and live our lives. I think one of the things about Thorfinn as well, that he has not forgiven himself for anything that he's done. So he's struggling with that. So the whole portion of him, you know, in Askeladd, in this dream state that he's in, where he's kind of like, he's tried to be different, but he just keeps having the memories of all the people that he's killed. And Askeladd is saying, you got to carry on, bro. At the end of the day, you have to move forward. Even if you got to move forward, understanding, right? Understanding that all those people that you killed, understand that, you know what I'm saying? It happened. You can't do anything about it. You can't go back and change the past. You might as well just move forward. You might as well just keep carrying on and be a different person. You can't change what happened in your past, right? You cannot change it. It happened. You can't change it. You can't go back and say, let me do it. You don't get a do-over in life, right? We all know this. We don't get a do-over. It is what it is. It happened, right? So that's what I could break it down a little bit further, but I just want to say that that's what I got from that. Askeladd essentially telling him, hey, you got to move forward. You got to keep going, keep climbing, right? Take them with you if you have to. because you can't just give up and die. You can't just give up. You still have a life. You still have, things to accomplish. There's still people that you can impact in a good way. There's so many things that you can accomplish. You can't just sit down and give up and say, man, I can't do this. And, I lost my temper in a moment of rage or whatever the situation is. A moment happens and, I made a mistake. You're not going to be good forever. You get what I'm saying? We're all going to fall short. We're all going to still make mistakes, even as long as you are, repentant and seeking forgiveness and understand that what you did was wrong. You can move forward from these things, right? So I strongly believe in second chances in life. And I know I've talked about some controversial things in the past where I would say, I say things like, you know what, if someone murdered someone and they went to prison and they did their time and they got out, however long that is, and they got out, I still believe that those people deserve a second chance. If they come out and they wildin', send their ass back to jail. You get what I'm saying? Because they didn't learn anything. But I still believe in second chances. I know that is an extreme because some people will want to bring it up. Oh, what if he's a rapist? Or what if he molests kids? Or whatever the situation is. People think that people like that deserve to die. And I get it. Completely understand why people feel that way about, pedophiles and rapists and stuff like that. I believe that those people should never get out of jail, but I still believe that they deserve a second chance, right? Not necessarily to be among, women again or children again, but they still deserve a second chance, right? Because you never know. These people might be great people, right? After the fact, they might, for the rest of their life, be better people, right? They could be better. They could be, be watched. I'm not saying that you shouldn't be caution, exercise caution around these people because you know what they've done in the past. I'm not saying you shouldn't be cautious. I would be hella cautious around someone like Thorfinn because he's killed people, thousands maybe. You know what I'm saying? So of course I'm going to be like, yo, kind of tripping out right now, you know what I mean? Like, you kind of tripping out right now. You sure you good? You good, bro? You know what I mean? But that's not going to mean that I'm going to condemn that person and be like, well, or you should die because you've done this. Like, I don't believe in that, because the thing about it is, like, we tend to want to, you know what I'm saying? We tend to want to morally judge people in certain lights, right? And I'm not saying that it's wrong to morally judge people, because it's good, but we tend to do it a lot, right? And as I said, I'm not saying that it's wrong. I'm just saying that we shouldn't use, that morally judgment, correct judgment, I should say, or you should say a morally correct judgment to condemn somebody. You get what I'm saying? And you get my meaning. Pretty sure you get what I'm trying to say, right? It's just one of those things, man, where I really like this anime and how it's depicting the Thorfinn character, because Thorfinn, we loved him in season 1. We loved what he was doing, what he was trying to do. This was a kid that lost his father and just went on a rampage. You know what I'm saying? He ended up, taking Aslak up like a father figure. Even though this is man he wanted to kill, he didn't like to see him die because he wanted to kill him himself. But at the same time, you could see that he was hurt yet again by losing another father, if you will. Because although you might say what you want to say about Aslak, he wasn't a great person. He was a horrible person. But at the same time, he was teaching Thorfinn some valuable lessons. And I think out of respect for his dad as well, why Askeladd was doing that. Because Askeladd could have just killed this kid and move on with his life. But he chose to let him live, right? And let him try to take revenge time and time again. Like officially, you know, honorably. And he couldn't do it. Askeladd got in his head multiple times when he was fighting him. You know, got in his head and lose. Because Askeladd knows. He knows how to play those games. Because at the end of the day, Thorfinn is still a kid. You know what I'm saying? And Askeladd has been on the battlefield for a long time. So he can play those games. So I say this to say that the masterful work that they're doing with the writing right now is definitely on par with the Attack on Titan and Berserk of the world. And maybe people are not seeing it, but I'm definitely seeing that they're leading up to something great with this character. Might become one of my favorite protagonists of all times in anime, and just overall storytelling. It's just great, man. So thank you guys so much. I appreciate y'all. Leave a like, leave a comment. I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.